All right, guys, today, Wednesday, April 13th, we've got two parts. Part A, 5x5 back squats, building up to a challenging set of 5 reps. You're gonna start off heavy, try to get even heavier. Part B is going to be gymnastics. 4 quality, 100 total reps of parallel shoot-throughs with a dip, and a push-up on each and every rep, okay? So that'll be for quality. That's a lot of reps. If you need to dial that down, maybe 75 or 50 reps. We'll talk about how to modify that along the way. For your back squats, or today you'll need a barbell and some load for your back squats, whatever you plan on using, and 2 level surfaces for your pass-throughs or your parallel shoot-throughs, or a set of parallettes if you have it, okay? So let's warm up and then talk about points of performance for both. First thing we're gonna do is take off on either an 800-meter run or spend 3 minutes on a bike or a rower. Your choice here. Take the time to figure that out, and I'll press pause and get that completed. Welcome back. Next thing we're gonna do is come down to the ground. We're gonna open up those hips, get ready for these back squats. So we're gonna do a 90-90 drill here, okay? So sitting on the ground, bringing my heels kind of close to my butt, I'm going to work on internally and externally rotating or opening up my hips here, okay? So both knees come down to the ground, keeping that chest up. Try to avoid scooting your butt super far forward here. If you wanted to, you can do that without your hands on the ground, make it a little bit more challenging for yourself. We're gonna do 10 per side there, okay? From there, we're gonna come down to the ground and we're gonna do 20 seconds worth of hollow rocks, okay? So again, hollow rocks, make sure that low back stays in contact with the ground. Rocking back and forth, letting those heels go right above the deck. 20 total seconds. From there, we're gonna stand tall and we're gonna do 10 bootstrappers, holding onto those feet, ankles, toes, whatever works best for you. Lift that butt up into the air, try to straighten out those legs, try to pull your forehead to your knees, and then back down. And 10 total reps with bootstrappers. Stretching out that low back, getting used to that bottom squat position. From there, we're gonna come back down to the ground and we're gonna do 20 total mountain climbers. For a higher pace today, you can just bring those knees to elbows, or you can bring your hand all the way up to your foot. You're gonna start off in that plank position. Try not to pike that butt up into the sky. Kicking one foot back as the other foot comes forward for 20 total reps. The last thing we'll do, then we'll take a little breather, is 10 squat therapy, okay? So squat therapy, ideally, find yourself a wall. From here, the more challenging, you can make it more challenging for yourself by walking closer to the wall. Arms are gonna be locked out, hands against the wall, and sitting back in those heels like you went for a proper squat. We're gonna work on keeping that upright torso. So slow and controlled, going down, back up. If that was easy, walk those hands back in. Make these really intentional for 10 slow and controlled reps. All right, let's take a little breather. Next thing you're gonna do is grab yourself a barbell. You're going to put it on the back. For your back rack position, you can take it from the rack. We're gonna do Kang squats or squat mornings. So this is a combination of a good morning and a back squat. So if you're gonna be that squat position, I'm gonna send my hips back, come down to the bottom of the squat, send my hips back up to the good morning position, and then stand tall. Slow and controlled. Let's go and get 10 reps. And finish it on out. The next thing we're gonna do is get 10 push-ups in. Again, these can be on your knees or elevated position, just working on staying planked, just warming up those shoulders. That you will involve your whole body in a heavy squat, so get used to that. You're gonna go back to the barbell now. and instead of squat mornings or king squats, we're just gonna get back squats in with the empty bar. 10 reps, keeping that upright torso, controlling the weight on the way down, exploding and standing tall hard. Okay, that's the way it should be, no matter the load here. Even if it's moderate load to heavy load, you're controlling that weight on the way down, driving out of the bottom unless tempo dictates otherwise, okay? Now before we get started, you're going to slowly start loading up some weight, and for anywhere from 3 to 5 sets of back squats, building up to your starting weight that you want to use for your first set of back squats. Again, I said start heavy and get heavier. If you find that you're near your maximal range for a set of 5 and you don't feel that you can complete any heavier, stay at that weight and get another set in of 5 reps at that same load, okay? Part B, let's discuss. Parallel shoot-throughs. So, got my set of parallettes here. If you can find 2 boxes or something of equal height, that can work also, but these are going to be paramount. You can go to online and look up how to make your own out of PVC pipes. We've done it in the past at the gym too. Really good tool to work on body weight conditioning. Lots of effective things that you can utilize these with. So parallel shoot through, you're going to start off in that high plank position. These parallels should be about shoulder width apart. From here, you're going to kick your feet forward, bring your knees to your chest, get to this forward or reverse plank position. In this position, you're going to dip down, try to get those triceps to 90 degrees and get all the way back up. From here, we're not sinking those hips down. You're gonna make sure that those hips stay nice and high so you're in a straight line. Now from here, you're going to bring those knees to your chest, kick back into the high plank position, and then you're going to do a push-up and then back up. That is 1 rep. So kick forward, kick back, dip in a push-up in each position, and then down. Try to go for a good solid set of 10 or maybe more, but don't sacrifice form for trying to get sloppy reps in and trying to keep moving with it. If you do 3 to 5 good reps in, rest, and then do it again, that is definitely fine, and let your form dictate how many reps you do today. So if you get 50 awesome reps in, I would rather that than 75 to 100 crappy ones, okay? Let me know how those feel for you today. Have a good one.